reviewing Thunderblade for the Sega Master System. Now, I recently beat Super Thunderblade for Mega Drive. That's a terrible game, absolute terrible. And this is terrible too. In fact, I'd say this is even worse. I mean, I thought, I was told after I beat Super Thunderblade that this is a better game, it's more fun. It's not. It's even worse. I mean, it's even worse. I mean, you die in this game even worse than you do in the Mega Drive Super Thunderblade. That game was terrible, and this is even worse. I mean, you get two continues, but it's a bad game. You have to press it in a stupid way, like pressing the right button and pressing down and right. Why they couldn't just, why they couldn't just have a start button and say, press button 1 to continue, press button 2 to continue, press start to continue. I don't know. That's the reason I'm just giving it a 1.5, 2, like that. Because for that reason, if it wasn't for that, if there was no continues in this game, I mean, I wouldn't even give it that. I mean, fortunately, you get two continues. I beat the game on my last continue. You only get two continues. I beat on my last continue. It's 12 stages. First 7 stages are easy. The hardest stage for me is the 8th level, the water stage. I mean, that's the 8th stage. I mean, 3-2. There's 4 rounds, but with 3 acts, so it's like round 3, act 2. I mean, that's the hardest stage in the whole game. It took me numerous tries to beat that, with helicopters and enemy ships firing at you as well. That stage is hard. And there's bosses in the 3rd act. And the first act, it's where you're just going up and you've got to avoid helicopters ramming into you and destroying enemy carts or whatever they are. And the 3rd act, there's always a boss, the same boss apart from the final boss, where it's the final boss looks like I don't know, it looks like a kind of a house looking thing. It's not, it's like a castle mansion looking, it looks like a mansion to me. That boss is obviously hard, but it's not the hardest part in the game. The hardest part for me is the stage number 8. No, the stage 8, where if you counting, well, it's round 3-2, if you know what I mean, but if you count them all, it's level number 8, yeah. That water stage, it's pain in the ass. And the second hardest stage is the second to last level for the final boss, where you've got to move your character to make sure you don't hit the pipe. That's the second hardest level in the game. But the hardest level is that water stage, no doubt. In 3-2, round number 3, level 8. But yeah, it's the similar boss on the first 3 times, and the final boss, like I said, it's a mansion looking thing. Hardest boss in the game, but not the hardest part of the game. I've already explained what the hardest part of the game is. Would I recommend the game? No, absolutely not. Don't play Super Thunderblade and don't play this. I was told this game was better than Super Thunderblade. It's actually worse. I beat this game today. I'd never play it again. Don't play it. Like, don't play Super Thunderblade. Don't want to play shoot 'em up. Play a game like Gynork on a Mega Drive. That's a fun game. This piece of shit isn't. And neither's Super Thunderblade. I beat both games, and I don't dislike both games because of the difficulty. I mean, I dislike Super Thunderblade because of poor programming. And I dislike this because of the same poor programming. And you have 2 attacks, by the way, in the first act of this. But one of your attacks takes about 6 seconds. To come out, doesn't matter how much you jam the button. The second button, I think, where it was like you're throwing a missile, takes 6 seconds, which is just absolutely retarded. And in the meantime, carts it's only one at death. In the meantime, you can just get something slung at you, thrown it, hit you by an enemy because you're waiting. That happened to me numerous times, and you die because of it, because it doesn't come out. It has a 6-second delay, which is just absolutely retarded. But yeah, stay away from the game. Don't play it, and stay away from Super Thunderblade. They're both absolutely terrible games. Play Gynog if you want a fun shoot 'em up.